The world-famous Metropolitan Museum of Arts in New York City has a unique collection of relics from Mesopotamia, the ancient name for a land where nowadays Iraq and northern Syria are located. Those relics have been either purchased by the museum or contributed to it by archaeologists over the past several decades. However, this does not apply to all relics from this part of the world nowadays. The Western diplomats and Iraqi officials have convened in Paris this week at a UNESCO conference highlighting a huge and important issue, as they say. They believe, and they have strong evidence, that the Islamic State militants who are now occupying parts of Iraq and Syria are looting ancient tombstones and temples for different sort of relics. Some of those relics are thousands of years old and have really high value, and selling them abroad to private collections, thus funding their terrorist activities. The director of Baghdad Museum, Mr. Rashid, said that there is in fact an international artifacts mafia operating in Iraq in collaboration with ISIS, and they are smuggling all the ancient artifacts across the border. Now, this part of the world is not a stranger to this sort of thing. During the Syrian conflict, which has been running for almost 4 years already, tens of millions of dollars worth of artifacts have already been sold abroad to private collections, funding the activities of terrorists. The same story happened in 2003 after the U.S. invasion of Iraq and the toppling of Saddam Hussein's regime, when hundreds of looters stormed into ancient temples and tombs and looted them for different sorts of ancient artifacts worth millions of dollars. So now the Iraqi officials and Western diplomats are describing this alarming situation as nothing short of cultural cleansing of Iraq, and they are urging the international community to stop what they believe could eventually destroy Iraqi cultural heritage. Alexey Yaroshevsky, RT, reporting from New York City.